right, today we're going to talk about tuning a 12-string, and as you can see right there, I was playing the chorus to Stairway to Heaven, one of a famous line that requires a 12-string, and he's using an electric as well on that one. Jimi Page uses 12-string a lot on acoustic songs like Over the Hills and Far Away, and he was, like me, a 12-string lover, and I do love 12-string. Okay, so now, and if you want to see more 12-string too, please go to my YouTube channel, Shawn Staples Music, and we have instrumentals up there with 12-string that are pretty good, and I think you'll enjoy them. All right, today we're talking about tuning a 12-string. So when tuning a 12-string, it's just like tuning a 6-string, and watch those videos if you don't know how to tune your 6-string. And what we have here now is we've got a little string by each string. And if you want to get a close-up of this, Roy, here on the fret hand, you could see on how we have a little string by each string. And so what you're doing is it's played like a 6-string. For those of you who already know, and you're just formulating your chords like you would do on a 6-string, but you're pressing down 2 strings at once. So you have to apply a little bit more pressure and get used to it. You need a nice straight attack when playing a 12-string when you're playing chords, because you don't want them rubbing against other strings and creating a buzzing sound. Okay, so tuning a 12-string. All right, so when we go to our bottom string now, okay, this is an E here. And so if you use your snark tuner, like we have a tuner review, I use these snarks a lot. And Roy, if you want to get a close-up once again of the snark tuner, you can see on how when I hit a E string here, I'm going to just take a look here, make sure I'm pretty close there so I can't see it when the camera's looking at it. But you can see on how, you get it right there into the middle. And what's happening is your octave, the other little string here is 1 octave higher. So if it'd be like this note here, you go to your 12th fret. I'm sorry, I'm playing 2 strings. Let me play 1 here. So you play this note here. That is the note of this one when it's open. So 1 octave, this is an E here, and your octave is here. That's what an octave is. It goes E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. And when it goes from this E to E, that's 1 octave. And you go from this E to this E, that's another octave. And then this one is another octave. So when you tune your 12-string, this note here, your bottom string, your low E note, you play on the 12th fret, and that's the same note as the little string open, because it's 1 octave. So now I'm going to take a look here and make sure I'm accurate here. Okay, so now, there we go. So now I have a good tuning there. Both notes are E, one's 1 octave above the other. Same with your A string, same thing. This note here is the same as this note. Same with your D string. This note here, this on the 12th fret is the same as the little string. G string as well. You play that G string, 1 octave higher, and there it is right there. So these 2 strings are different. These 2 strings, your first and second string, are not tuned to an octave. They're exactly the same. So this note is the same as this note, same as this note. So what you have is you have your your bottom 4 strings, strings number 6, 5, 4, and 3, tuned to an octave. Strings number 2 and 1, tuned exactly the same. So that's how you tune a 12-string. And once again, 12 strings are great guitar to play, great for backgrounds, for vocals, accompaniment for vocals, and just a fun guitar to play all the way around. So stay tuned for future 12-string songs. I'm going to be featuring some 12-string songs like Stairway to Heaven, Bon Jovi, Dead or Alive, Over the Hills and Far Away. So watch for these videos in the future and subscribe, and you'll always get video updates weekly. Thank you. Have a great day and practice.